Hello and welcome to how to prepare for the next Minecraft update. If you were not aware already, the brand new update will be releasing this week and you need to prepare for this update because it's massive and it's going to change the game forever. And before we get into this video, make sure to subscribe because we're on an epic journey right now, and you can also join my Discord, which I'll leave in the comment section down below. First up, what I think you should do is back up your world. Now I know some people here are probably going to download third-party apps just to actually change the chunks in the world and, get rid of some old chunks for the new chunks. And I'm not going to judge you. If you want to do that, then, go ahead. But please make sure whatever you're doing, even if you're just updating the version, make sure to back up your world, because we've all been there where we've lost the world while an update has happened. Now, because this is quite a big update, it means the risk is far greater than it usually is when an update happens. And I do think Minecraft should really pre-warn you to back up your world when you change versions, I guess. I think it does anyway, but sometimes it might not. So just remember before you load up your 1.21 world to back it up, because you will thank me if things go wrong. It's also important to realise that Minecraft is one of those games out there that, do not have the best support for upgrading your world, so backing up your world is just an extra safety measure, if you will. Now, if you're upgrading your pre-existing survival world to 1.21, then make sure to have a couple of cartographer villages set up already. Now, it actually took me about 3 to 4 cartographer villages to get the Trial Chambers map, so you do have to make sure you get a couple already in your world, and hopefully once you start upgrading them in 1.21 or maxing them out, then you will get a Trial Chambers map. And this is going to be one of your only ways to actually find the Trial Chambers in the brand new update. You've got to also make sure you're doing this in a brand new chunk as well, just so you actually, get closer to the Trial Chambers. I know some of your survival worlds out there are like 10 plus years old, and if you actually do this in obviously an area where you always go, then you're not going to be close or near to a Trial's Chamber. So make sure to get some new chunks loaded in, make sure to put the cartographer villages there, and you're just going to make your life a lot easier. Now, the Trial Chambers are designed for mid-game situations, and obviously if you're fighting a boss, then that comes at the end stages of the game, and usually you're a little bit complacent in the way you play Minecraft because you don't wear armor anymore, or you're not that stacked. But make sure to gear up before facing the Trial Chambers, because even though it is a mid-game situation that you're going to find yourself in, it's probably your first time fighting this new zone in the Minecraft world, and you might find it a little bit challenging because it can become overwhelming. It's not like you're just fighting one thing, it's like you're literally completing like a maze run. It's like Minecraft Dungeons in a way. That's literally how it feels like, where you just get constant mobs coming at you, and yeah, it gets a little bit hectic, especially if you're playing single player survival. Now, by gear up, I just mean you could either, wear full diamond armor, full netherite armor, whatever your preference is. Just make sure you are stacked and make sure you're, actually wearing and using good things while fighting all these mobs in the Trial Chambers. Might seem like a bit of a cliche, or it might seem a bit pointless to say this, but make sure you're actually ready in your world. If you're like me and you move on to new projects despite not completing the previous project, then just make sure everything is ready before 1.21, because I guarantee it, you will not come back to that project for at least a couple of months. And you might as well just start the new update with a fresh mind. You're pretty much completed every single project in your survival world, and you can now start brand new projects, and you can actually start playing the 1.21 update. It's kind of like doing your homework before gaming. And I know there's plenty of people out there that are going to say, yeah, I always do my homework before gaming. And I know people out there, and make sure to comment this if you are one of these people, they always take the homework into school that morning it's due, and they do it at the very last minute, sometimes on the bus. Oh my god, I remember so many people used to do that. So don't be that person in Minecraft, be better, do everything before the update. Don't forget to also expand your chest rooms before the brand new update. There's a whole variety of new blocks coming out, including the tough variants, so it's going to be very useful to expand your chest room if you do have one. If you don't have one, then what are you doing? Make sure to make a chest room, because it's like the best thing to do in Minecraft. It's like your personalised library. That's literally how I see a chest room. Talking about a whole new palette of blocks, there's also copper blocks coming out, so make sure to go copper mining before the update, because you'll be able to create all of these new copper variants straight away. Or just do what I'm going to do and be lazy and just destroy the whole Trial Chambers once you've conquered it. I think that's more fun anyway, right? If you're someone who's tech savvy in your Minecraft world and you've created a raid farm, make sure to use it now because they are changing in the new update. They're going to become a lot slower and they're also going to be built different as well, so you're going to have to change it anyway. If you've completed your raid farm, you might as well take it down, or you can just adapt to the brand new update. It's up to you really. I think I'm going to take mine down and, you know, build a new one. But yeah, that's it for all of my tips and preparations for the brand new Minecraft update. Hopefully you guys have fun, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like on the video, and comment what you're going to do in the brand new 1.21 update.